Hi, welcome to my channel. In this channel I want to say that we can go to the stars. But in this video I will comment Elon Musk video. I filmed my laptop monitor, and you must hear what I'm saying. And I intersect this with with Elon Musk discourse, like from the Starship. So in the beginning, if you know, this is the way I make my videos. I comment in the he says that the Starship, Elon Musk Starship, flew for the third time. So he says that now it is the only ship that can go to the planets, and there's no other that had this capacity until now. So this is the way I make my videos. If you know, I cut from other videos and I comment them. So, but I will comment the entire length of this video now, like Elon Musk this video.
Overall sort of path to making life multiplanetary. So we're doing a lot of good things at SpaceX. I mean, Starlink is incredible, providing connectivity throughout the world, and also, paying for a lot of what we're doing here. And Falcon 9 is the primary launch vehicle for Earth, just doing more non-SpaceX launches than anything else. And but Starship is Starship is the first design of a rocket that is actually capable of making life multiplanetary, where success is one of the possible outcomes. No rocket before this has had the potential to extend life to another planet. And
so if you watch this video, I will comment. He says this is the first time that we can go, but you do not understand how important is the ship. If you will watch this until the end, you understand that it's more important that you are believing, okay? So we can go to the stars, even the stars are close and cold. I'm telling you this always, okay? So...
and I'll sort of wax esoteric here for a minute, because this may sound sort of unusual, but when you think about the question of where are the aliens, which I get asked a lot, this is like the Fermi paradox. Where are the aliens? And I've not seen any evidence that there are aliens on Earth. A lot of people think there are aliens on Earth, and I'm like, great, I'd like to meet one. For a while there, when I was getting my green card and everything, it said alien registration card. I'm like, okay. But this question of where are the aliens is, I think, a very profound one, because I'm aware of no evidence of aliens whatsoever, which means that I think we're probably alone.
So a few ideas he's saying in this video. Where are the aliens? No, we do not see the aliens. And where are the aliens? In the Bible are mentioned the aliens, okay, but renamed angels, and they are not from our galaxy. What you are calling the universe is our galaxy, and we cannot know how the matter can be arranged. And he tries to say that it is very important, the consciousness is very important. Maybe we lose the consciousness, and maybe it's a singular manifestation or a rare manifestation. The aliens exist, these angels, I'm telling you, they are mentioned all over the place in the Bible. You do not understand how young is this galaxy, and these kinds of things I'm trying to tell you, okay? So watch another section from Elon Musk, and then you'll see me only at the end, because I spoke from I filmed the monitor, my laptop, and I'm showing to you some galaxy pictures. So I will intervene only at the end of the video. Watch Elon Musk, and this is the video for today, okay?
And if you look at the history of Earth, like how long has Earth been around? Assuming that physics is correct, the universe is about 13.8 billion years old. Earth is about 4.5 billion years old. When you think about how old is civilization, I think the right measuring point for civilization, in my view, or a good measuring point, would be the advent of writing. So the first writing is generally considered to be the ancient Sumerians. Where are they now? They died out, but about 5,500 years ago. It was archaic pre-cuneiform. In fact, I suggest it's like an interesting rabbit hole to read about the history of writing. So if you consider, say, like, okay, civilization, I think if you don't have writing, you kind of need writing for civilization. So it's only been around for like a little over 5,000 years out of 4.5 billion years that Earth has been around and the 13.8 billion years of the universe. So all of human civilization is basically the blink of an eye. It's like just a fraction. It's nothing. And I think that probably means that consciousness is incredibly rare. And perhaps fleeting. It may not last for very long. Because otherwise I think we would have seen aliens, some kind of sign of aliens. I think the most likely explanation is that consciousness is so rare that and does that consciousness actually extend to another planet? Does that consciousness extend to another star system? I mean, ultimately, if we're able to become a spacefaring civilization, a multi-planet species, and ultimately a multi-stellar species, and go out there and explore all these star systems, I think we may find that there are many long-dead one-planet civilizations. And as you've heard me say before, we don't want to be one of those lame one-planet civilizations. I mean, we want to be a multi-planet civilization, ultimately be a multi-stellar civilization, be out there among the stars. Like, make science fiction not fiction forever. Kind of make Star Trek real.
I'm filming my laptop monitor to show to you this picture with galaxies. You see, they are saying that these galaxies are gravitational systems, and they are not. They are inside our galaxy, that it is a sphere, and there are clouds with luminous physical objects that produce light, gases that produce, and they are not filled with stars. How do you are believing with gravitational systems? So gravity is not attraction. These galaxies are not colliding. It is only one galaxy that we know, our galaxy, that it is a sphere. So, but if the aliens they could not be from the stars, because all the stars are inside our galaxy, and they could not be from these galaxies because these galaxies are inside our galaxy. We cannot see the universe, okay? So this black stuff you see, they're still clouds, identically like these ones that are luminous. These black clouds are matter, mainly water in a vapor state, and it is surrounding our galaxy, that it is a sphere. If you pass through these clouds, like you get the universes. So this is our galaxy. This is inside our galaxy. You must believe that they were tricking themselves. Gravity, they do not know what it is. So it is not attraction that makes gravitational systems. These are not gravitational systems. You'll have a problem. Gravity must manifestate in thousands of years, okay? So if you reverse it, I am filming esahubble.org, okay? This is my channel. Subscribe, please.
This is the final go, no go poll for Flight 3 of Starship. Anybody 2?
Go.
Stage 1?
Go.
Stage 2?
Go.
Flight directors, go for launch.
Vehicle supersonic. State separation.
And if you reverse in ESA channel this picture, it is positioned. They are filming with Archimedes mathematical way, so it is scroll reverse, you'll get a sphere, because they are making where is that what they are filming inside our galaxy. Look, this is our galaxy. They are believing that it's observable universe. But this is our galaxy, and beyond this, we do not know how it looks. This is our galaxy, is a sphere. Believe me, you can make this at once. This spherical galaxy was made by voiding it inside, and the clouds were illuminated by an energy that you see that galaxy have a mathematical pattern. And that's all, and that gravitational system, and they are one in one of these squares. They did it like this. They are filming spherical, like in minutes, like mathematical Archimedes, but they were putting in Archimedes billions of years. Somebody did this, and they are lying. So if Elon Musk says that if the physics is correct, but I'm telling you that it is not. And we are inside this sphere, that our galaxy that was made at once. So if the aliens exist, they are not in the stars. Few stars maybe have planets like our solar system, and they are beyond the sphere, but we cannot know how the physics can arrange stuff. So they are not from inside, even though maybe they were moved here. They are moving here. So this is what I want to tell you. It is shocking or not. Each square like this, they are cutting the sky, and somebody did the wrong in Archimedes and the frequency of light identified with that Doppler bullshit. So we can go to the stars. Not only that, we must make a orbital station around Mars, but we can go to the stars even, and maybe we can traverse these clouds to see what is beyond this. This is exactly like a Dyson sphere, and we cannot know how the matter can be arranged. So what it is beyond this? This is the only galaxy that we know. So this is the video for today. I commented Elon Musk video basically from beyond my monitor, and I'm filming the monitor. Okay, it was faster for me to do the video like this. This is the Milky Way belt. You see our galaxy Milky Way belt, and they do not realize this. Milky Way belt, you can see it. Okay, this is our galaxy, it's a sphere. This is the concentrated starlight. This is the energy that pulled the matter from the solar system and the board of our galaxy, and there's this light circuit that is concentrated in a solar system. So we must go to the planets, we must do this exactly, but not for the reasoning that you are believing. We do not know the real universe. So this is the video for today. Okay, maybe I will speak a little bit from my table. This is our galaxy, it's a sphere, a small sphere. We can go to the stars.
So that's why I think that there's a high urgency to making life multiplanetary. Because this is the first time in Earth's 4.5 billion year history that it's been possible to extend life or consciousness beyond Earth. And we've got to do that while civilization is still strong. So that's the overarching goal of the company, is extend life sustainably to another planet. Mars is the only option, really. And to do so, ideally before World War III or some kind of bad thing. The key thing is that we need enough people and enough tonnage on Mars such that Mars can survive and continue consciousness even if something would happen to Earth. Now, I still think, well, obviously, I'm not talking about abandoning Earth or anything like that, and we want Earth to be as good as possible for as long as possible, but there are certain things that may be outside of our control. So we want to just get Mars to be a self-sustaining civilization as quickly as possible. And I think this can be done in around 20 years. So, and this giant Starship factory that we're building is obviously key to that. And the launch sites that we're building here and at the Cape and elsewhere in the future will be key to that. So let's just go through that.
So if you watch that, I want to tell you few ideas. It says they made Star Trek a reality. You know, in the Star Trek there was a condition that the aliens were intersect with humanity if you reach warp speed. But you understand, it's like a childish reasoning. If the aliens exist and they do not want to show to you, to appear, okay? They are more powerful than you are believing. Yeah, they have ships and they're not from this galaxy where you are in current day calling universe. They are tricked. So, but there are a few kinds that were in humanity all over the time, and if you are trying to trick you with scientific stuff mainly, you understand that these are tricks employed by them. They knew that we can go even to colonize the planets, and they want to stop us. If you understand, our galaxy is a small sphere, and more than Elon Musk. It seems crazy that, but he's rich, the richest man in the world at this point, and more than this, it is necessary for us to go. He says. So what is the condition to intersect with the other aliens as good aliens? Work speed, or maybe they have some conditions. Okay, so if you understand, there's no interdiction in the physics that you have a cloud, big cloud, full of with pieces, like, and then to be like voided inside and ignited at once with an energy. This is the way our galaxy was made, and it is not the universe. We cannot see the universe. That black matter, dark matter, and dark matter was employed, that we do not know that it is real matter, black. All the matter that is not illuminated is black. So you can see only these galaxies because it is emission of light. There are so few things that produce light. What you know at this hour, I will tell you how it is at these galaxies in other videos, and the stars. There are rivers. There are things like this. But our galaxy is a static sphere. And this galaxy, I've shown to you a few pictures on Hubble, last pictures, like yesterday picture with a galaxy, okay? So these galaxies are not what you are believing with stars and their cumulus of luminous objects, and they are eliminated. And the black stuff is not void, it is what surrounds our galaxy. Still the same material that it may be in galaxies, but it is not illuminated. It is not producing light because the galaxies have something supplementary like crystals or noble gases, the electroshock. And they are small things. If you understand, you cannot transmit gravity in 100,000 years to do this galaxy to be big. There are small things we can go in that galaxies, and you are trying to be stopped to go there. If you am telling you more crazy things maybe, but you understand that I'm right, and when you will understand this, you will see how necessary it is for us to go, how Musk says, to colonize Mars and other planets I know, Jupiter that we know. I'm telling you that the Russians were crazy, and Venus planet is the most close planet. And it is not an inferno. They were saying this like Venus means the beauty, goddess of beauty. You see, goddess. These aliens try to give themselves gods like in ancient times. Aphrodite, Venus, they took still planets. Mars was a god, okay? So they took even the days, the calendar and the planets by their name. So I'm trying to tell you that the Venus planet is more close than you, and in the more ideal for it has the same gravity and the same is the almost like Earth big. And they lie to you that it is a hellish condition, thermical condition, and only with a probe like in a volcano you say you infer the temperature on all over the planet. So, but because the Musk says, because this is the closest planet to us, and but if you want, I want to tell you, I comment Elon Musk, we must make some station like International Space Station. They has two satellites, so Deimos and Phobos. You must make their station to be conditioned, ideally conditioned for transmission, and a permanent station there, Phobos, Mars, and another space station like International Space Station. There are reasonings you cannot go on the planet first. That's why Apollo. One man remained in orbit and two go on the moon. Okay, so you must make this like International Space Station around the Mars planet. If you go from orbit to a space station, and then to stay there, like the Apollo mission were hooked, and then they came on the Earth. You must make a permanent space station on orbit. When you go from orbit and the space station, and then from there to go on the Earth, and you can make on Phobos and Deimos satellites. And so we can go to these planets. It's imperative for us to do this. There are two kinds of aliens. One, they will not intersect with you. Like when you have a work speed, something similar, maybe spiritual, okay? And one, they are bad and want to control you. They control the information, and they exist. They they exist, and they came on this planet. But they are not from our universe. How they are saying the universe is our galaxies as a small sphere. We can go to the stars. The stars are close, cold, and very small. Billions of stars are smaller than the moon. These galaxies are not gravitational system, are static clouds. You imagine a cloud, static cloud, full of pieces, neon gases and crystals, and it is shocking, but it is true. They put in arch minutes. They identify one arch minute with how many astronomical units they wanted, billions of trillions of kilometers, but it is an arch minute mathematical measure like an angle. And this sphere they are filming in, you can I show to you the Milky Way belt, but I will speak more about this, and I will cut all the video from Elon Musk because I wanted to speak more sooner. But you see, if the ship would not fly, I watched this for a few years now. Okay, the ship were going to bite the dust. You see, even Elon Musk, only now he was daring to speak more crazy stuff, like we go to the Mars. He was more retained in speaking. But once you had one flight of the Starship, second flight, and a third flight go in the orbit. So that's why even I dare to speak. This is indeed the ideal ship. You can make an orbital station from it on, and you can go with this. It's like a constructed in space, not to get the possibility to go again space. Like you cannot bring back the International Space Station, and with this ship you can go and make a space station around and then from there that one came to bring people. So this is, if you understand, I am pro all these things, but I only want to tell you that you are tricked. Okay, Doppler, they have in few microns of energy, they are saying that there are billions of years. So their resistance to differences, like in electric charges and frequency, and they're saying that in Arch minutes identify billions of years. I'm telling you, Doppler is false physics. The stars are close. When the last planet ends, begin stars billions of kilometers, small stars in clouds, and it is wonderful there. If you can go there, there are rivers of Mercury, of all the possibility that you can imagine, because those galaxies are sphere. But and I will talk about all these things that I discovered. Okay, so nothing interdicts in physics. You imagine a big sphere full with pieces with Mendeleev material and was voided inside like in an instant, and then an energy ignited all the galaxy at once, what you are calling the universe. This is a trick. Universe, you cannot see this. Okay, there can be more galaxies like spheres like ours, but beyond these clouds you cannot see. They are fully enclosed in clouds, and the galaxy are inside our galaxy. It's a small sphere. We can go even not at Mars planet, how Mars is trying, but other stars even. But it is imperative to go to make these steps. If you understand, maybe we will reach warp speed. We'll contact some aliens. Maybe only some of us. Maybe not all of us. Maybe they have some condition. Okay, so goodbye, God bless. I'm saying like the stars, we can go to the stars. It is imperative for us to make a station on the moon, on Venus planets, the Russian light. There's not hellish conditions. Okay, even we can go on a Mercury planet. They're not, even though it's close to the sun, and beyond Mars planet, Jupiter, and the satellites of Jupiter, and even on asteroids. And the Elon Musk in the video says about 20 years. I'm telling you, if you understood how necessary is this stuff, and you understood what I'm telling you, the stars are close, maybe you will make faster this stuff. So this is the video for today. Like, share and subscribe. This do make my videos, and I will comment the entire length of the Elon Musk video. I will retake on this idea maybe. Okay, the aliens exist, I'm telling you, and there are some bad ones, and they are not from this sphere or galaxy. They are beyond the clouds, and they are tricking you. This false science, Einstein stuff, collapse of gravity in black holes and stuff like this. The stars are small. The gravity is not attraction. The galaxies are static clouds, luminous pieces. The aliens are not from there. Okay, goodbye. God bless. If you'll stick until the end of my videos, like a new series now, I will sing a song. So this is something instrumental. The first part I did not compose it. So. But instrumental. So let's see how many videos, I can sing something new, like a new piece. So, okay. Okay, this is the piece for today. Like, share and subscribe. It will help me. Let's shake this earth. That all the earth should know that the stars are close. You can go to the stars. I'm very serious, okay? Like, okay, goodbye. God bless.